Hello Internet, welcome back to another episode of Undertale. In the last episode, we wrapped up everything there was to do in Waterfall. Except for one thing I forgot, but it's not that important, so we'll be showing it later. This time, we're going to be beginning to go through Hotland, but first I just wanted to show what the continue screen looks like after befriending Undyne. She stands on Papyrus's head and Sans is moved to the top of the screen winking at you. Toriel's asleep now too. Let's continue on. We already talked to them in the last episode, I gotta remember that. This isn't ominous at all. Can't go up there. It's you? It's too dark to see near the walls. It's definitely not, but okay.
Oh, my god. I didn't expect you to show up so soon. I haven't showered, I'm barely dressed, it's all messy, and... Hi, I'm Dr. Alphys. I'm Asgore's royal scientist. But, I'm not one of the bad guys. Actually, since you stepped out of the ruins, I've been observing your journey through my console. Your fights, your friendships, everything. I was originally going to stop you, but watching someone on a screen really makes you root for them. So, now I want to help you. Using my knowledge, I can easily guide you through Hotland. I know a way right to Asgore's castle, no problem. Well, actually, there's just a tiny issue. A long time ago, I made a robot named Metaton. Originally, I built him to be an entertainment robot. You know, like a robotic TV star or something. Anyway, recently I decided to make him more useful. You know, just some small practical adjustments, like, anti-human combat features. Of course, when I saw you coming, I immediately decided I have to remove those features. Unfortunately, I may have made a teensy mistake while doing so, and, now he's an unstoppable killing machine with a thirst for human blood? But, hopefully we won't run into him. Did you hear something? Oh no.
Oh yes! Welcome, beauties! To today's quiz show! Oh boy, I can already tell it's gonna be a great show! Everyone give a big hand for our wonderful contestant! Never played before, gorgeous? No problem, it's simple. There's only one rule. Answer correctly, or you die! Metaton attacks. Let's cry. Screaming is against the rules. Let's start with an easy one. What's the prize for answering correctly? If you look at Alphys, she gives away the correct answer using her hands. Nobody ever notices that on first playthrough, for some reason. Right, sounds like you get it, is what he had to say. I'm just gonna keep crying. Here's your terrific prize! What's the king's full name? Asgore Dreamer. Correct! What a terrific answer! Enough about you, let's talk about me! What are robots made of? Hopes and dreams. Nope, too bad Alphys can't help! He even hints at it. His attack will always do exactly half your health, but I don't think there's enough turns for him to possibly kill you in this fight. Here's another easy one for you. Two trains, Train A and Train B, simultaneously depart Station A and Station B. Station A and wonderful! I'm astounded, folks! count on your victory. How many flies are in this jar? Correct! You're so lucky today! Let's play memory game. What monster is this? Mettaton. I'm so flattered you remembered! But can you get this one? Would you smooch a ghost? Now this is a question that I've been thinking long and hard about since long before the Let's Play even started. There's a lot to think about regarding the topics. Like, is it practical? Is it, you know, what's the situation? What's the scenario here? Why am I in this situation in the first place? And, like, I don't know, that's just part of the issue. It's not part of the issue. Like, is it ghost, like, you know, ghost thing too? You know, it's a lot to think about, but I think in the end, heck yeah. Great answer! I love it! Here's a simple one. How many letters in the name Mettaton? Of course that was easy for you. Time to break out the big guns. In the dating simulation video game Mew Mew Kissy Cutie, what is Mew Mew's favorite food?
It's snail ice cream. In the 4th chapter, everyone goes to the beach and she buys ice cream for all of her friends, but it's snail flavor and she's the only one who wants it. It's one of my favorite parts of the game because it's actually a very powerful message about friendship and...
Alfies, Alfies, Alfies. You aren't helping our contestant, are you? Ooh, you should have told me. I'll ask a question you'll be sure to know the answer to. So there's 2 correct answers. You can say Asgore or Undyne and it will be right. But we already know Undyne hinted at, you know, nerds being allowed in the bedroom and everything, and Alfie, like some nerds, and Alfie's is definitely a nerd. The human Mettaton will call you conceited, don't know, doesn't tell you, so I'll be showing the outcomes of all the different answers in a future video, but for now I'm just gonna say Undyne. See, Alfies, I told you it was obvious! Even the human figured it out! Yes, she scrawls her name in the margins of her notes. She names programming variables after her. She even writes stories of them together, sharing a domestic life. Probability of crush, 101%. Margin of error, 1%. Well, well, well. With Dr. Alfies helping you, the show has no dramatic tension. We can't go on like this. But, this was just the pilot episode. Next up, more drama, more romance, more bloodshed. Until next time, darlings!
Well, that was certainly something. That last question. He wasn't supposed to ask that one.
Awesome. It's a bag of dog food. It's half full. Apparently, Sans was right, there are dogs here.
Wait! Let me give you my phone number. Then, maybe, if you need help, I could... Where'd you get that phone? It's ancient! It doesn't even have texting. Wait a second, please. Here, I upgraded it for you. It can do texting, items, it's got a keychain. I even signed you up for the Underground's #1 social network. Now we're officially friends. I'm going to the bathroom.
We check our phone now. We can't call Alfies, but we do have Dimensional Box A, which is just the box that we always have access to outside, as well as Dimensional Box B, which is extra storage space, which I don't know if I've ever actually used Dimensional Box B, but it is still appreciated. The fridge is filled with instant noodles and soda. Take a package of noodles? Of course. You got the instant noodles. We'll be talking about these later because there is something interesting related to them. However, I do personally recommend putting them in the dimensional box just so you have them later, because that's a really good healing item sometimes. It's a beat-up figurine of a female human with cat ears. Great. Sure, we'll never see anything that retcons that color scheme. It's a teacup shaped like a yellow lizard. It's full of soda. It's a computer. It's accessing some kind of puzzle in Snowden. Seems like notes to something, but it's all written in chicken scratch. Seems like a walkthrough to a game, or a garbage can, but it's pretty cute. That's good. It's a video feed of your location. That's ominous. The fridge is filled with instant noodles and soda. We can't take any more. If we talk to Alphys from here, you can see that her feet stop tapping, so she is still behind the door. And if you talk to her from a certain, like, if you manipulate the game to talk to her, like this, you can see she still turns to talk to you. So that's her saying yellow feet are tapping, but just behind the door. That's not just, like, a check dialogue for the door. That's Alphys saying it. Scientific books. They seem very dusty. All these books are labeled human history. Let's read one. You look inside a book. It's a comic of a giant robot fighting a beautiful alien princess. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. Yeah, it is. What do you mean? VHSs and DVDs of various cartoons. They're all labeled human history. All these books are labeled human history. You looked inside a book. It's a comic book. Two scantily clad chefs are flinging energy pancakes at each other. This doesn't strike you as very accurate. All these books are labeled human history. What does this one say? A hideous android is running to school with toast in its mouth. Seems like it's late. This doesn't strike you as very no, that's accurate. Pink goop drifts from the strange machine. Looks like Alphys' work table. Seems dusty. That poster's awesome. I want that in real life. The wardrobe is full of dirty lab coats and a single clean dress. It's a lamp with pink fish on the lampshade. There's no light bulb. There are letters from many monsters here. Frogget, Snowy, Doggo. They're all unopened. That's relatable. I never open mail. An incredible invention. When not in use, this bed folds into an extremely easy-to-draw box. That's awesome. It's a promo poster for Mettaton's TV premiere. On the flap it says, "Thank you for making my dreams come true." That's nice. I'm glad she's friends with the robot that wants to kill me. It's preferable to her not being friends with him. Maybe she can reason with him. Also, she's gone. Ominous.
Just realized I didn't watch Undyne fight the human. Well, I know she's unbeatable. I'll ask her about it later. For now, I gotta call up the human and guide them.
This might be my favorite song in the game, at least my favorite area song. I wish I could justify just sitting here and letting you listen to it, but I already know there's a battle coming up in just a second, so you'll get to listen to it on the end screen. It's called Another Medium if you want to look it up and listen to it yourself. Here's Vulcan. We can criticize him to make it so he doesn't attack, but there's not really a use for that when he's on his own, so let's hug him. Let's not encourage him. And your whole body. Ouch. Your defense dropped.
Ah, so lovey.
Vulcan is one of my favorite enemy designs in this game. He's just so cute. I'm about to die. Okay. Well, we'll be coming up on a save point soon, probably.
Gotta call them in a minute.
Any day now, Alphys. That glass there is... There's glass here that spawns specifically because you can go out of bounds with the momentum from these conveyor belts. It's... I don't know. I like that. I thought there was text associated with them, but I don't know if there actually is. The whooshing sound of steam and cogs. It fills you with determination. Alright. Let's continue on.
I hate using the phone. I don't want to do this, LMAO.
That's awesome. Me neither. Sunderplane gets in the way, not on purpose or anything. There's so many enemies in this game that are just made for weebs, which I am not one of. Nothing against the medium, obviously, it's just not for me. Once you hit 4 of these, she is officially spareable. And the yellow plane in the middle will still hurt you. White, not yellow. My brain is not working right now, apparently. You tell Sunderplane that it has cute winglets.
Is that true?
I like this character. I like the bonnet. The bonnet is cute. Looking away shyly. The plane getting small like that may not be intentional, but we'll talk more about that later. I'm gonna go over here, though. This way is technically optional. This is not the correct way, but we head down here, and not that way. These steam vents make you jump, so you can find a fry pan lying on the ground. We are going to take it. The burnt pan is weapon attack 10, damage is rather consistent, and consumable items heal 4 more HP. This makes a lot of items that wouldn't otherwise be full heals become full heals, so that's definitely worth picking up, even if you have the Torn Notebook for invincibility frames. I'd personally prefer having more effective healing items, so yeah, I'll go for it.
Oh my god, I've had my claw over the last digit for 5 minutes. Oh my god, I'm just gonna do it, I'm just gonna call.
Go for it. Whoever was calling hung up before you answered it. That's a mood.
Hi, so the blue lasers... I mean Alfie's here, hi. The blue lasers won't hurt you if you don't move. Orange ones, you have to be moving and they won't, move through those ones. Bye. Oh my god, I did it. Claws haven't shook like that since Undyne called me to ask about the weather. Wait, there's no weather down here. Why did she call me?
Also a mood. If you feel confident enough, you can realistically just keep moving and, like, dodge the lasers once you enter the encounter with them. And hitting the switch will disable them so you can easily walk back.
Oh my god, I forgot to tell them where to go. You picking me right now?
It's a photo of a garbage can with several pink glittery filters over it. Weird that that was scheduled to go up at 5:28 p.m.
Alfie's here. The northern door will stay locked until you solve the puzzles on the right and left. I think you should go to the right first.
Okay, let's take her advice. I trust her.
Alfie's here. That blue laser seems totally impassable. But as royal scientist, I have some tricks up my sleeve. I'll hack into the Hotland laser database and take it out.
Convenient that she can do that.
We were hanging out when suddenly a bunch of puzzles reactivated out of nowhere. This is a huge problem. It rules. They've got to cancel school over this. Finally, someone turned off that laser. Now that we're free, we can... Well, I guess we'll just keep standing here.
That's awesome. Let's read this first. Shoot the opposing ship. Move the boxes to complete your mission. We basically just... All the boxes will move in whatever direction you press on the keyboard, D-pad, whatever you're using to control the video game. But we have 2 bullets, so we can easily do that. And there we go. I think that's the harder of these 2 puzzles. I'm gonna be completely honest, I have recorded the entire Hotland section of this game for the past 2 days. Like, I've done it twice, because I had to get console-exclusive footage. The way to work is blocked, so I had time to catch Mettaton's show on my phone. The special effects were amazing today, that human almost looked real. I don't know why I said special.
Mettaton? Yeah, he's the most popular star in the underground. His fan club probably has at least 2, no,
3 dozen members.
Wonder if it would be unfun if I explained the puzzle.
The door leading through the area is closed, so I tried the puzzle, but I kept running out of ammo, and it kept restarting, and my 2 coworkers won't help. It's like they don't even want to go to work.
I don't know why I decided that guy is like Moist Critical Jr., but I did. This one is a lot easier.
Wow, you solved it? I'm impressed. You must be a total nerd.
I can't deny it, he's got a point. Now if we head to the north, the door will open and we can progress. Next time on Undertale, we're going to continue on through Hotland. See you guys then.